Hello, my homies. One smart cat doing some Puppet Master the game, and I have a little bit something to talk about. So first thing I want to do is pull up the current reviews for Puppet Master the game. Now you can see here the recent reviews are very positive, and the overall reviews are also very positive. I think it's at like 86% overall and 83% for recent, something like that. That's what it was the last time I looked at it. Now there are some bad reviews. Let's look at what the bad reviews say real fast. I'm actually taking a little snippet out of some of the bad reviews. These were one after the other. I literally clicked on the filter to only show me the bad reviews, and these reviews were all on the same day. And there's something that is common with each one of them. Number one, at the time of review, a bunch of these people have only played it for like half an hour at the time of review. Number two, they say it's unbalanced. They say human is too easy. They say puppet is too easy. They say human is too hard. Human is too OP. Puppet is too OP. These people don't know what they're talking about yet. They play the game for 30 minutes, an hour and a half, and then they make a snap decision saying, oh, I can't kill the human. Oh, I can't kill the puppets. Yeah, because you don't know what the fuck you're doing yet. Like, you don't know what you're doing. It's not surprising that you're having a hard time in a new role that you've never played before, especially if you're, playing it wrong. Because the honest truth is, depending on what your lobby looks like whenever you jump into a game, you could have a very different experience than somebody else. If you jump in as a first-time human and you're going against first-time puppets, you're probably going to do relatively decent. Because I personally think that picking up human is a lot easier than picking up puppet, because you only have to rely on yourself. And if the puppets that you're facing don't know what they're doing, it's kind of easy to pick them off because they tend to like attack you one at a time. Opposed to being new on the puppet side, sometimes it takes a little while for people to understand that puppets shouldn't be attacking on their own. If you're running in one at a time, unless you're a decent blade or a decent pinhead or something along the lines of that, you're gonna die. The game is designed that way. The game is designed for a human to be able to take on a puppet. Otherwise, the puppets would be very OP. Now, it's been over a year since I put out a bunch of like guides and stuff for Puppet Master, because I did that whenever I first started covering Puppet Master. And it might be time to go back and redo a bunch of my old stuff. If you want to, see that stuff, you can see it. It's still on my channel. Just look up like Puppet Master Guide or Human Guide or Puppet Guide. I have a bunch of that stuff. But this was a lot earlier in the game, and currently there's a lot more new stuff that isn't covered in those past tips and guides and stuff like that. It does still have good basic information, but like I said, it just doesn't cover everything that's currently available. One other thing I want to touch on before I show you some human gameplay and some puppet gameplay. And while I'm doing the gameplays, I'll be doing, play-by-play assessments, trying to give you some tips on humans and trying to give you some tips on puppets. It's just going to be really light. It's not going to be anything too in-depth. But something else that I have noticed from some people that come into the Discord and have questions and stuff like that. By the way, join the October Games Discord. If you're ever having trouble finding a game, there's usually always people on the Discord that are willing to play. There is actually a channel on the Discord where you can ping people to see if they want to play. So check it out if you haven't. One of my major easy tips is just to know what you're playing. You can come in here and you don't have to actually open a lobby, but you can come in here and you can read, what is Manhunt, what is Thief, what is Puppet Master. It tells you what all these games are, what these game modes are, and what you're supposed to do in them. And with a few of these, if they're not full lobbies, then the game can feel, one-sided, just because the balance is based on it having a full lobby. So that kind of makes sense. The whole reason I brought up the Discord to begin with is because we've had people go into the Discord and be like, hey, we played Manhunt, or hey, we played Thief, and the human is impossible to kill. You're like, okay, well, who did you play with? Did you have a full lobby? No, it was just me and one of my friends, or me and two of my friends, you know, playing thief, and nobody could kill the human. Yeah, because it's balanced for three people, three puppets to be attacking the human at the same time. If you're playing with one other puppet, unless that puppet is very good, because a blade can 1v1 if they're a good blade. Unless that person's good, yeah, they're never gonna down the human, because that's how it's balanced to. Read what these explanations are for the map, and you know, I understand setting a password and only wanting to play with your friends. There's nothing wrong with that if you're just goofing around and you're just having a good time. Yeah, this game is great for that, but don't complain about the balance if you're not playing the game the way it's supposed to be. That's just kind of common sense to me. But that's just a little spiel that I had. I'm gonna show you some gameplay now, and let me know in the comments if there's anything specific that you need me to cover in my tutorials. I'm gonna start working on them relatively soon. I'll probably do another overall general one, because I did a beginner's guide a year ago, but that motherfucker was like an hour and a half long. Like, I made a movie. And I don't think I want to do that again. I think I want to be a bit more concise. So I'll probably do like a general one, a human one, and then a puppet one, just so that I don't have anything massive like an hour and a half long movie again. But let me know if there's anything you need specific knowledge on, put it in the comments. And beyond that, let's do a human game and let's do a puppet game. All right, so this is Headhunter? No, Manhunt. This is Manhunt. So there's two humans that are trying to break the statues. Those are our two humans right there. And four puppets, in quotations, trying to stop them. We are playing as the Totems. I don't know why I took the long way around there. All right. Let's say some play-by-play stuff. So we can see the thing moving and we see the fire coming through the wall. They are already on it, which is not good because we have people in there 1v1ing, which is also not good. You always want to attack at least in groups of twos because, like I said, any one human will be able to kill any one puppet. Did that miss? How did that miss? We got one of them down. Close this door so his friend doesn't come. I'm gonna leave because I only have 2 health. Let me get some health. Knowing where the health packs and everything are is also a very good thing. That's something you just have to learn while you're playing. I put damage into this first guy. So, ooh, I think... Okay, let's see if we can put some more damage into this dude. He's like pre-swinging. Don't be scared, man. I'm trying to move around to avoid his kicks. I don't have any dashes or anything with this character, so getting in on him is kind of hard. But there's other characters who are able to get in on the human a lot easier than this guy. They are gonna stomp me out whenever I get up. You're not the one that I wanted. Let's go with, ooh, I get Sutek. All right, this is gonna be trouble for them. If I can escape my prison. All right, now I have a dash and stuff to get in. They have melee weapons. Melee weapons are very scary. I missed that. Got him down. Now, your attacks do different damage whenever they are standing and whenever they're on the ground. A good rule of thumb is if you do a lot of damage whenever they're standing, you're probably going to do less damage whenever they are on the ground. And like I said, you shouldn't 1v1 humans until you're at least halfway decent. Like, if you're not halfway decent, then you definitely shouldn't be 1v1 humans. I'm actually going to leave this because I'm going to go get health. If this man lets me in. They already took the health from here. I don't want to lose Sutek because Sutek is extremely powerful. I can stand near Mephisto to get healed. And I think I'm gonna have to because, oh no, I can get health from in here. Like I said, knowing where the health is important. God damn, my DPI is like really high. Turn down my DPI real fast. We put damage into both of them already, so I'm not too worried about it. Looks like my other people are putting in some work. Always use vents instead of doors whenever you're able to, because it takes longer for puppets to open doors. And I say puppets in quotations, it's just easier than saying anything else. I was trying to leave to go get health. It's alright. We put in a lot of damage. Both of them have red health taken away from them now. So they start off with white health whenever they're standing. And then you need to... Let's close this door. Oh, it looks like they killed the other human while I was fucking up that other guy. So that was pretty good. I was messing up the other guy. That lets us see humans if they're around. And they were 3v1ing the other human, so that works out. The headhunter is hard to hit with, but they do a lot of damage when you're able to hit. But since they do so much damage when they're standing, you don't do very much damage when they're on the ground, like I said. If you can get headshots, though... Oh, he ragdolled me while I was fucking going into the ground. I'm invisible and I'm ragdolled. Yeah, headshots really hurt. Yeah, I don't think this guy's long for this world. I don't think he meant to close me in here. Where'd he go? Downtown. I'm not great with Headhunter, if you didn't notice. I can hit sometimes, though. Those are good hits. Going to chase. He's gonna get me. It's alright. Somebody already had Sutek. Oh, he went down. Give me my warrior, please. I might not make it back over there. Yeah, they got him. See, attack as a group. I know I was 1v1ing, but I mean, it's like I said, you need to have a little bit of time under your belt before you're able to do stuff like that. Not bad though, not bad. All right, so I'm kind of just lobby hopping. So this is actually a different mode. This is the Puppet Master mode, which means that I have 3 puppets on my side. Ooh, there's a bear in there. Well, he doesn't see me. 3 puppets protecting me against 4 puppets trying to kill me. So in human in general, you have 2 options. You can either leave doors open like I do, that way you can get around better, or you can close the doors right behind you. That way it kind of closes off, you know, anybody chasing you. But since I have homies with me, I'm not too worried about getting in a fight because I have backup. But that's just for this game mode though. You know, if you're playing one of the things where you're by yourself, you might want to be closing doors behind you. Where the fuck? Let me up.
I'm much stronger now that everyone's in life.
The bear is the biggest. The big bear is the biggest issue. They're doing a good job keeping them off of me, though. Good job, guys. Keep them off me. If I can find a gun, or a wrench, then the bear wouldn't be as big of an issue. Ooh, this will help with the bear. Come on. That thing can ragdoll now, and it hurts. He zoomed into the wall. All right, let's get out of here before they get another bear. All right, let's check in here. Sometimes it's in here. Yep, there it is. So now we have a fire extinguisher in case the bear comes. And this goes with what I was saying at the beginning. You have to know what mode you're playing and kind of adjust to it. Because the fact that I have some puppet homies, I can play a little bit different than if I was just on my own. Still need to be very careful though. Seems like they're doing a good job of holding them off. I'm gonna pull out my fire extinguisher just in case the bear tries to run up on me, because the fire extinguisher will actually push him back. Very nice. Got that for free. Use the outside to go all the way around. I saw a little robot there on the ground. Just kind of blind through that. Ow. Fucking robot. Alright, robot's dead. Oop. Great bear repellent. Amazing bear repellent. Is there anything in here? It is not. Where am I? In here. Check the front side. Still wish I had either a better gun. Well, I mean, as far as the bear goes, this is honestly pretty good. I wish I had a better melee weapon. Let's check the kitchen. Not in the kitchen. Is there a wrench anywhere around here? I would love a wrench. I don't see one though. There's the bear. There's a bear trap right there. Whee! No thank you, Mr. Big Bear. I don't want hugs. Do y'all know where it's at? Do y'all find it? No? It doesn't look like they know where it's at. Doesn't look like they do. Kick his ass. It's nice having homies.
Now that ever was in life. For me, there is no end now.
Sorry, I just realized I wasn't doing commentary. I was really focused on trying to find that fucking idol. My bad. I was really focused on trying to find it. And once I found it, I just wanted to fight my way out. I just realized that I was... I got really into the game. Good shit. All right, that's gonna be it for this one. Like I said, I plan on doing some more in-depth stuff. This one, I was still just kind of playing the game on my own and just doing some play-by-play. I enjoy the game immensely, obviously. I cover it a lot on this channel. And I just wanted to put something out there to let people know that it's a different kind of game. It's not like Dead by Daylight. It's not like Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It's not like any of the other ASIMs. You have to work like a team. You have to, on the puppet side at least, you have to work as a team. And you have to put a little bit of time into it. You know, some people are going to pick it up faster than other people. I think human is easier to pick up once you get the understanding of it, because, you know, you have a melee button. You have 2 melee buttons and then, you know, a weapon attack and guns and stuff like that. So hopefully this video will help people at least see the basics and see that both sides are viable. And I'll start putting out some more in-depth content coming up. So either way, hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully I see you in another one of my videos, and whee!